Hey, it's Sports Time, everybody, and we're kind of live on this one tonight. Goes out to the folks in the Turks and Caicos. I'll see you guys a little bit later on this summer. Well, the outstanding track and field athletes and Carifta standouts on Grand Bahama paid a courtesy call to Senior Commissioner of Police here in Grand Bahama. And guess what? Our Kimberly Mullings was there with the kids.
Senior ACP Emmerich Seymour and the high brass of the Royal Bahamas Police Force were graced with the presence of the top track and field athletes on Grand Bahama Island. Seymour offered congratulations on behalf of all officers to the student athletes, considering their achievements successful.
I am proud, just as your father perhaps it is, because one of the things that we see all too often is too many of our young people going afoul of the law, meaning that they're doing things that end up, unfortunately, in the hands of the police. And, when that happens, of course, nothing good could probably come out of it. And so anytime I see some positive contribution, some positive initiative on the part of our young people, I think that is cause for all of us in the country to success.
Also attending the courtesy call were members of the Grand Bahama Primary and Secondary School Athletic Associations, Grand Bahama Principals and Vice Principal Association, Ministry of Education officials, executives, coaches, and parents. Senior ACP Seymour commended the supporters for ensuring the best for the athletes and charged them to continue.
Please encourage them, continue to pat them on the back, continue to speak positive things to our young people, because once you tell a child something, and if you say it often enough, that child will likely become whatever it is you speak over her life, right? Over his or her life. That's the truth. We need the encouragement, the continuous encouragement of the parents, the teachers, and of course all of the caretakers of these young people.
Seymour also left advice with the student athletes as members of the future of the Bahamas.
Nothing successful in this life comes easy. You have to work for whatever it is you want. And I am a strong believer that anything you put your heart, your mind to, that you think you can achieve, believe me, if you apply yourself, you can and you will.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNSO Sports.
And the first track and field festival is scheduled to get started tomorrow, folks, over there at the Grand Bahama Sports Complex. Randall Ferguson is the event coordinator, and he's inviting all the primary school athletes to take part in this weekend's festivities.
Track and field aspect of this festival weekend will start at 11 a.m. and we are going on a running time schedule. We'll start with the primary section. We'll run all primary events first, which will be the under 8s, the under 10s, the under 12s, and the 14 events. And we're keeping it along the lines of the same events that they would do at primary school nationals the following weekend. We estimate that will be from 11 to around 2, roughly. And then we'll start the senior section, which is the 16 and under, 18 and under, 20 and under, and open division at 3.
Well, GB3's President Aram Lewis says that the festival has got threefolds, and that is basically to help the athletes.
Firstly, it will give our primary school
And we do apologize for that, but again, it'll start tomorrow. Also, the Grand Bahama Flag Football League are rolling right along. The Lady Marines and Alliances played a pretty good game, folks. Let's see some of the highlights. Week 3 of the Grand Bahama Flag Football League with the Lady ISS Marines and the Chances Lady Lions. The Lady Lions with the pigskin and the air game was working. That's a good catch, and we've got ourselves a ball game. The Lady Marines took over on downs and also had a game plan, and that is to pick up some yards, especially on this one. The team is excited, and they know that they are in a tussle. The Lady Marines took what the Lady Alliance defense gave, and Chances gave us some big yardage on this pass at the tight end. That's called a first down. The saying goes this way: you live by the sword and you'll die by the sword. In this case, the pass, the interception, and the Chances snubbed the run. The ladies held on for the 13-12 winner final. The men then followed the Grand Key Sharks, took on the Buckeye Oilers. Buckeye on the board and the reception. The Sharks came to play, and they played well. They worked hard. The pitch to the halfback and the speed resulted in a good chunk of yards. Grand Key Sharks with the momentum. Watch the QB roll to the right. The bullet pass to the wideout. That's a touchdown and a 18-6 win. Yeah, guys, you can celebrate. The Buckeyes always chalk this one up to a good lesson in team play. The Grand Key Sharks are making a statement in the league. And the process to select the Bahamas national flag football team for the IFAF World Championship in September continues tomorrow here in Grand Bahama. It starts at 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. They'll be at the Independence Park. That is the Walter Park and Freeport Primary Field. The trials open for the general public. That's men and women. You can come out. For the ladies, you got to be 16 years or older. For the men, 18 years and older. The workouts will consist of shuttle passes, drills, 40-yard dash, standing, broad jump, vertical jumps, and also some throwing. Should be fun. And tomorrow is the junior rugby. They're going to be starting their festival over there at Freeport Rugby Club. It's going to be a busy weekend on Grand Bahama. Somebody come out and hang out with me, okay? And Lupus first thing at 6 o'clock. That's a look at sports.